Okay, now let's look at example 13. A loudspeaker radiates sound waves uniformly in all directions. At a distance of 3 meters, the intensity of the sound is 0.85 watt per meter square. Now determine the power of loudspeaker, the sound intensity at a distance 6 meters from the source. So we are given a loudspeaker which radiates sound waves. So at a distance of 3 meters, okay, distance of 3 meters from the loudspeaker, the intensity of the sound is this value 0.85. First, we want to find the value for the power. So keluarkan formula untuk power, which is equal to I times with A. Untuk subtopik ni kita hanya ada satu formula saja, which is this formula for power. This one power, this one intensity, this one adalah area. So area here, we are using the same formula, which is 4 pi r square. Ni adalah area for the loudspeaker. Okay, so just masukkan, this is the value for I. This is the value for R. R here is the distance from the source. So I is 0.85. So you just make sure that the value here is in meter because sound intensity digunakan unit meter. So here 4 pi 3 square. And then kamu akan dapat P is equal to 96.1 watt. Okay, second one, we want to find the sound intensity. Okay, the value for I when the distance is 6 meters. So this one, we assume that, assuming that P is the same, so we can say that P1 is equal to P2. Ni adalah P1, which is dekat distance 3 meter. Dan yang kedua adalah 6 meter. So P1 tadi kita sudah dapat, which is this one, 96.1, and then P2 adalah I2 A2. So this is what we want, the intensity when the distance is 6 meter. So sini kamu masukkan I2, and then area adalah 4 pi r square. So kita akan dapat I2 is equal to 0.212 watt per meter square. Okay, so now let's look at example 16. A small source emits sound waves with a power output of, okay, this one adalah of 80 watt. Okay, power output of 80 watt. Find the intensity 3 meter from the source. At what distance would the intensity be 1/4 as much as it was at R is equal to 3 meter. Okay, so we are given the value for power, 80 watt. And then first question, we want to find the value for I when R is equal to 3 meter. So again, kita gunakan the same formula, di mana I adalah sama dengan P divided by A. So P kita sudah dibagi, and then A, area is still the same, which is 4 pi r square. So 4 pi r square, intensity is equal to 0.707 watt per meter square. Okay, next one, we want to find at what distance. Okay, what distance maksudnya value for R. Would the intensity be 1/4 as much as it was at this distance? So this distance tadi kita sudah cari dia punya intensity, which is this one. So now at the second situation, so kita assume this one at second situation lah, second distance. We want to find R2 apabila I2 adalah 1/4, okay, 1/4 of the value at this distance, which is this value. So 1/4 of I1. This is I1 lah yang tadi. So you cari dahulu I2, di mana Masukkan 1/4, 0.707. So you will get it is 0.1768 watt per meter square. And then after that, gunakan the same formula here to find the value for R. So I sama dengan P divided by A. So A dekat sini kita masukkan that formula. And then this is what we want. So you just masukkan 0.1768 sama dengan P, kita assume dia adalah sama lah. Okay, power adalah sama, divided by 4 pi R square. So the value for R here is equal to 6 meter.